What's up, my peoples? Back with another video. And I had a couple of girls keep they was like, Monet, we want you to watch Kai the Hitchhiker. I'm like, Kai the Hitchhiker, what is that? And they was talking about it's like a documentary. So I found it, girl, so you better be watching. I found it because they kept saying free Kai, and they wanted me to watch it to see what my feelings about it, or what they say, get on it with them as far as saying free Kai. So it's called I'm gonna get y'all too, because I've been looking. I'm like, Kai, I'm looking for Kai, and the whole time it's called the Hatchet Wielding Hitchhiker, or Wielding the Hatchet Wielding Hitchhiker. So it's it's a documentary, and it's about a guy named Kai. He's a hitchhiker. Cute, he cute little somebody. Looks, as he was talking, sounds sweet, humble, like the rad type, like the surf type. So let me stop saying all this but anyway, y'all get it. So he hitchhikes with a guy, and while he's in the car, I guess the guy say he's Jesus. He called himself Jesus, and he wants to kill all black people. He was racist, or as they say. So the guy that called himself Jesus winds up driving into a work truck. As he sees some black guy working, he drives into the truck, pins the guy, and people around sees that the guy Jesus pins the guy. So it's two ladies tries to help the actual guy Jesus, or I guess, and he starts trying to fight the girls. Both the girls trying to choke one of the ladies out, and Kai basically came to the lady's rescue. As the guy was choking the lady, Kai went behind the Jesus guy and hit him with a hatchet, hit him in the head. And I'm like, oh, so then I guess the news people, the local news, they came there, and as they got there, Kai he chilling, he walking like ain't nothing happened. He's homeless, so he got all this stuff on his back and a hatchet, and he's just walking, and one of the local news guy was like, hey, can you talk to me for a minute? What happened, or what's going on? So Kai starts explaining to the guy, the local news guy, about what happened. The guy Jesus called himself Jesus ran into the guy, and the ladies, he said he looked like the ladies needed help. He said, and this happened February 1st, 2013. So I'm like, what was I don't remember this. So it says he seen a guy beating and choking a woman, a racist guy in the car. Okay, so pinned the car down. The guy gets out. Two ladies try to help. I said that already. So let me get to. Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm looking at my notes. Had to write this stuff down because this documentary was a trip. So Kai says to the newscaster, he said, a guy that big can snap a woman's neck like a pencil stick. So Kai said he ran up behind the guy with the hatchet and started hitting the guy. He said he just finished what looked like a time like killing somebody. So Kai felt as if he didn't hit the man with the hatchet, the guy would have more likely killed more people. So what was crazy, what got me was Kai was in this man's car. Like, how? When the accident happened, I'm like, they didn't say like how he got out the car. It didn't look like he was hurt or nothing. So, like, I don't know, stuff wasn't just adding up to me about that. But anyway, he said when he went up to him, it was just like smash, smash, smash. And I tried my best not to laugh, but if you see how Kai was demonstrating and how he was talking,
right up behind him with a hatchet, smash, smash, smash.
You couldn't do nothing but laugh. It just was like hilarious. And come to find out, like, he got popular off of that smash, smash, smash. People wanted to do shows with him, and they tried to wanted to do a reality show with him, and this fool, I ain't call him fool, this boy, what a fool, because he was like, he's so used to being on the street. They ready to take him to Hollywood and stuff and be on Jimmy Kimmel. He's talking about some, well, I don't know, I just probably want to go and smoke me some weed, go up to the Bay Area and smoke some weed. And the local newscaster looking at him like, what? So the local news guy talks to his peoples and be like, well, I don't want to come. He just rather go smoke weed. And the one lady, I think her name was Lisa, she was like, are you crazy? Tell him we would send him a limo full of weed. Get him here. And I'm like, they was really trying to do some stuff for Kai. Like, he was that popular off of smashing somebody in the head with a with a hatchet. I don't know if it's popular for that or just because, like, trying to defend somebody. I don't know, whatever the case was. But people was, like, really into him. That's why I'm like, why I ain't never heard about this. So thanks, ladies, for sending me this story. So after all that, like, he did wind up going with the newscaster, and they put him up in a hotel. Before, when they got to the hotel, this fool is pissing on a Hollywood star. He pissing on a Hollywood star. And then he gets in the hotel. He goes crazy when he see all these different bottles of liquor. And the first one he goes to is that Jack. Oh, Jack, that's my drink, bottle of Jack. Send me some bottle of Jack, y'all. But anyway, so this fool goes crazy, drunk the whole bottle within not even an hour. Drinks the whole bottle, go down to the lobby, start skateboarding, and he was doing a little bit too much. I guess the fame got to his head that quick before he can even, before he can even make money off of it. So, so they kicked him out the hotel. So then they had to find somewhere else for him to stay until the show. He wound up staying with one of the newscaster people, the lady, Lisa. She put him up. He gets the Jimmy Kimmel show. He pisses out there, out front on the Jimmy Kimmel sign. I'm like, I don't know. It just seemed like his mind ain't right. But he managed to go on the show and stuff. As he was going on the show, though, come to find out, the sheriff people, they was looking for him for a while because they needed him to as a star witness for the guy that ran into the guy called Jesus ran into the worker. So they needed him for a star witness. So they picked him up at the Jimmy Kimmel show before he had started and took him back, asked him questions or whatever. And I mean, he went to court. He wasn't locked up for that, but the guy, Jesus, started putting stuff on Kai. Like, Kai was the reason that he ran into the guy. Like, Kai laced his joint with something. I don't know. And I'm like, well, first of all, you the driver. Why'd you even taking something from this hitchhiker? You could have just dropped him off or whatever. So I don't know. That's still a little suspect. But anyway, Kai got out of all that, still could have made money. Then all of a sudden, they said he killed a 70-year-old or close to 70-year-old lawyer. Now I'm like, nah, come on, this can't be true. This can't be true. Come on, man. But they were showing some type of evidence. Well, not too much evidence. It's kind of little, I don't know. It's just kind of it's just a little funny to me. But they had Kai and the lawyer in a picture, like buying, I guess the guy was, the lawyer was buying Kai a train ticket. I don't know, but you got to check the story out. I think it's just, It's just crazy. Like, so now this man is locked up behind that. But I'm like, I feel like it's a lack of evidence. But they said, let me see. And a picture of Kai, let me see, the lawyer about the train, I told you that. So this was hours later after they found the lawyer dead. That was May 14, 2013. Kai had posted on social media. So I went to, you know me, being me. I was like, I wonder, is this still up? And it was still up. His social media. And let me see. It was, I'm going to just read. He had like, what did he have? How many? Let me see how many comments he had. It looked like it was like 42 comments. 1.4K like emojis and 396 shares. So I'm gonna read 3 comments. It says, seriously, this is not the face of a killer. And they got Kai's face. Look all innocent and nice. And then they have another comment says, false story to cover the murder. Did any proof get found of this innocent? That's what I'm like. Yeah, what's going on with that? And then I got one more comment. Let me see. No, there go another one. To those getting mad at me, he had no bruising, would not show any forms of evidence for sexual harassment. I guess because Kai was like, he had the lawyer had tried to sexual harass him and beat him up. So this person that was responding saying, and was hugging this man, embracing him not 12 hours earlier. He then bashed this 70-year-old man's face in with his boots. That's crazy. Says, I'm not buying that Kai was a serial killer, but he's a liar and mental unwell. He's unhinged and clearly couldn't keep his story straight. Oh, wow. And here's another comment. This is the last comment. What would you do if you woke up with a groggy head, metallic taste in your mouth in a stranger's house? Well, oh, no. This is actually Kai saying this. This was his last post. And so I did that backwards. So this was his post. And then that was the people that are ones I read that had something to say about it. So it says, what would you do if you woke up with a groggy head, metallic taste in your mouth in a stranger's house? Walk to the mirror and seen come dripping from the side of your face, from your mouth, and started retching. Realizing that someone has drugged, raped, and blown their effing load in you. What would you do?
Okay.
Okay, let me do a little sip on that one. So that's what he had. That's what Kai had posted, his last post on his social media, and then the other people was commenting back on that. But see, here's the thing: you messed up because people can't find you because you so good on bouncing around and moving because you're homeless. But you say you call yourself not homeless. You call yourself home free. With that being said, you get on social media. Come on, that's the first place they gonna find you, bruh. It's gonna find you. So, on May 16, 2023, Kai was charged with homicide in Clark, New Jersey, related to the killing of attorney Joseph Godfrey the night before. Kai cited the internet fame and fallout from the video as part of his defense, but was ultimately found you know what I'm trying to say. God dang. Ultimately found guilty of the charge and is now serving a 57-year prison sentence. Dang, bruh. Kai is scheduled to be released in October of 2061. According to NJ.com, he is still serving his sentence at New Jersey State Prison in Trent and has a release date of, like I said, 2061. The Hatchet Wielding Hitchhiker is available to watch on, one of the popular websites. You go look for it because I ain't telling you where, because they ain't paying me. I ain't look. When I get there, then I start promoting some people. But Or then I don't want to say their name and then I get in trouble or something for it. I don't know. But anyway, girls, thank you for sending me this story. Shout out to y'all. I know y'all said free Kai, but I don't know. I don't know. This story is a little bit kind of sketchy, but they must have had found something in order for him to still be in jail. Well, I don't know, because it is people that still haven't been, that's been in jail, and I just don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But dang, Kai, you could have written out. He shouldn't even just went to that lawyer house. He should have been. He could have. I mean, he was doing a band and everything. Like, he was doing some stuff. He could have really, because he playing the guitar. He can play too. Surfing, skateboarding. Boy, like, don't count out homeless people, man. Don't count them out. For real. That's all I can say. But yeah, if you want to check that documentary out, tell me how you feel about it. My two girls, they said free Kai, so I mean, like, what do y'all think? Free Kai? Like, what's going on? But until next time, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification button. What else? Until next time, thank you, and look out for the next video coming soon. Peace and cheers.